professors are not having a great time either. The quality of teaching is also taking a hit. It's really painful. They are very demotivated right now. Save, please. I'm Chaitanya Sambhara. I'm a faculty at the College of Business, University of Texas, Arlington. Given the current situation, I'm fully sympathetic to students who are going through difficult times. But what I should also point out that professors are not having a great time either. I know universities are not companies, but the basic fundamentals of universities are similar to companies. For example, in the context of a university, students are the customers and professors and staff are the employees. You will be able to provide services to your customers only when you have employees. So first you need employees and only then customers will come. Likewise, first you need professors, only then students will come. And what is going on right now is pretty worrying situation. Although there are many more examples, but I think focusing on only 3 examples should suffice. So my previous employer, Miami University, has decided to lay off all the teaching faculty. All the visiting assistant professors and all the teaching clinical faculty are gone. Only tenure track and tenure professors remain on campus now. So for those who don't know what tenure track and tenure professor means, so I'm an assistant professor and I'm on tenure track. Okay, and what happens is that once I'm hired as a tenure track assistant professor, I'm given 5 years time. So in a way, I'm on a probation. Although all professors go through annual review, but tenure track professors go through a comprehensive review at the end of 5 years. At the end of 5 years, your performance is judged based on the quality and quantity of your research publications, your teaching record and teaching performance, and your service to the department, college, and the university. So what Miami University in Ohio has done is that it has laid off all the teaching staff, and the teaching load for tenure track professors and the tenured professors has increased. And in some cases, these professors' teaching load has doubled. And this is being done because of the major budget cuts. But one thing that is common across all universities is that there is a widespread hiring freeze. So no new jobs, no new professors, no new staff, nothing going on there. Similarly, University of Arizona has decided to cut salaries. Some employees have been laid off and some employees have been furloughed. Being furloughed is not the same as being laid off. When you're laid off, you lose your job. But when you're furloughed, you're asked to take a leave of absence without pay. So that is a way to save money. And when your need is higher, you're asked to come back to work again. So what University of Arizona is doing is that it has laid off some employees, it has furloughed some employees, and there's a widespread salary cut up to 20%. Similarly, my university has decided that there will be a widespread hiring freeze and there will be no salary increments regardless of your performance. I have 1 good publication this year and I have 2 more research papers that are likely to be accepted at top journals. So I was expecting up to 15% raise, but sadly because of the situation, there will be no raise. It is likely that my salary could even be cut, but I sincerely cannot complain because I still hold my job. But this is not it. Over and beyond the salary cuts or hiring freezes, this COVID situation is affecting professors' research productivity as well. Over and above pay cuts, there is a looming issue, especially for tenure track assistant professors. Usually, when you are an assistant professor, you are on the younger side because you just started your job and you are under extreme pressure to produce good quantity of quality research. Although I do not have any children, but a lot of my colleagues do, and they have young children at home. And when you have young children at home, you come to work so that you can sit and focus on your work and do your research. And now these tenure track assistant professors are being forced to stay home and work from home. And when you have small kids right in front of you who are making all the noise and hoo-halla, it is very difficult to focus. Moreover, we are expected to teach from home. And a lot of times it is very difficult to communicate your ideas effectively with students online. Because there is no one-to-one interaction, the quality of teaching is also taking a hit. The biggest problem I'm seeing among students is that they are very demotivated right now. In particular, international students who left their families behind, came to the US with big dreams, are now forced to sit at home and watch the lectures online. They're not getting the experience of being in a new country, they are not experiencing the classroom environment, they are not interacting with other students, and it can be really hard for them to focus. And I'm very concerned about some of my colleagues from my previous job where they have been laid off, because not living without an income and having to pay your bills is really painful. So please listen to me. Once you come to the US, once you start working, do not be spendthrift. Be sensible. Save, please. First, be on a mission to pay off your loans and then save at least 36 months of your rent. Only then go for other expenses. That will save you from a lot of troubles during the rainy days. So this is the latest situation right now. Once things get clearer, I will update you again. In summary, it's not just the students, even professors' life has become pretty hard. But I'm really hopeful that this situation resolves over time and we'll all be back to normal. Interacting with students and teaching gives me a lot of joy, and I'm really missing it because not being among students is actually not so much fun.